Hi everybody, and welcome in on this Wednesday to our midweek edition of WLAF and Channel 12 News. Here on June the 20th, 2/3 of the month is gone and 1/3 remains. Retiring District Attorney Paul Phillips toured last Friday to say thanks. A Louisville man is back home in Kentucky this afternoon after a long, unexpected stay in the Campbell County Jail. And the County Commission will meet later this month after no mention of tax increases at Monday's meeting. These stories coming up on your news at 5:30. Professionalism, integrity. When asked about retiring District Attorney General Paul Phillips, those are the first words from John Vanover, and Vanover would know. He's worked as a crime scene investigator for Phillips for some 17 years. Vanover goes on to say that Phillips has been approachable and is sincerely interested in the district. Phillips toured the 5-county district last Friday to say thank you to all those he's worked with for the past 35 years in Campbell, Claiborne, Fentress, Scott, and Union counties.
I'm proud of the great staff that we've built in Campbell County and throughout the district. I'm proud of the fact that we're going to have a new Justice Center in Campbell County, which is a great step forward. And of course, the DA's office, which is paid for by the state, will be a part of that. I'm very proud of the emphasis we've placed on children, crimes against children. We started child support enforcement, and we've made a lot of progress there. District-wide, we collect $10 million, and when we first started, nothing was being collected. And then I'm proud that we treat the victims, the children who are victims of crime, we treat them differently by means of the Campbell County Children's Center. We have a lot of services and a lot of support for them at the Campbell County Children's Center. Campbell County has supported us in that effort, and that's a big improvement.
Phillips' last official day in office is August 31st. Lori Phillips Jones takes over for Phillips on September 1st. A Louisville man is back home in Kentucky this afternoon after a long, unexpected stay in the Campbell County Jail. Chief Aaron Evans tells WLAF that 37-year-old Chris Wise is free on a $35,000 secure bond after being arrested in the pre-dawn hours of Saturday. Evans says Wise was parked on the side of Interstate 75 in Jellicoe and was not using his emergency flashers when he was noticed by deputies. The report outlines that Wise was unloading a four-wheeler from the bed of his pickup truck, and when officers stopped, Wise got back in his truck. Once the deputies asked Wise if he needed any help, he began acting extremely paranoid and looking around the premises of his truck. Wise told them that he was out of gas and did not need their help, that he was going to ride his four-wheeler down the shoulder of I-75 to get gas. When police asked for his driver's license, Wise began reaching under the seat of the truck. That's when he was told to put both hands on the steering wheel. After being asked to step out of the truck, officers noticed a green leafy substance in a clear container in the left front seat. Asked if he had any narcotics or other illegal items, Wise said he had a loaded .380 semi-automatic pistol under his truck seat. Deputies saw a pill cutter, snorting straws, and razor blades, and then were granted permission to search the truck. That's when cocaine, meth, large amounts of synthetic marijuana, Oxycontin, heroin, among 15 bottles of assorted pills. Officers described Wise as intoxicated because he could not speak clearly was unsteady on his feet and was not able to stay awake. Other weapons recovered included a .22 semi-automatic long rifle, a semi-automatic Tec-9 assault pistol, as well as a 3 feet long sword. Wise faces 12 charges, including possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony. After such a heated workshop in front of a packed house on Monday, the 11th day of June, the mention of a property tax increase was not brought up at the County Commission's regular meeting on this Monday night, June 18th. Coming up on June 28th, County Commission reconvenes to make any adjustments necessary to balance the current budget before the fiscal year ends June 30th. Since there was no discussion at all about tax increases on Monday night, the Commission is putting off that unpleasant topic until the first Budget and Finance meeting on the new budget scheduled for July the 9th. Today at 7:09 p.m., that marks this year's summer solstice, the exact time when the sun is the farthest north in the sky and directly above the Tropic of Cancer. In short, that's when summer officially begins, even though we've already had some 90-degree days this spring. Even though the summer solstice is the longest day of the year and the first day of summer, it doesn't tend to be the warmest, while those of us here in the northern hemisphere cover up with sunscreen and sport short pants and short sleeves. Folks in the southern hemisphere are wrapping up in their warm clothes in response to the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year and the official start of winter. Big Josh has all the hot details in your latest weather forecast coming up in just a few moments. He was a Marine, a Vietnam vet, and a businessman. But above all, Jerry Rydner was a grandfather. His little ones called him Bucka, and it caught on as others also tabbed him Bucka. Bucka passed away Sunday after battling illness for a couple of years, possibly stemming from exposure to Agent Orange during his war days some 40 years ago. Rydner and his wife Rita founded LaFollette Glass in 1985 after opening City Glass in Clinton in 1981. Services are this evening at Jones Mortuary in Clinton. Jerry Rydner was 65 years old. And tomorrow evening, that's Thursday evening, from 6 to 7 p.m., the Jellicoe Highway Church of God offers a complete meal in a box. They have a limited number of boxes, so it's on a first-come, first-served basis. And that's the news for this Wednesday. Stay tuned next for the Campbell County Sheriff's Department report from the past 24 hours. And there are 9 people on the list today that have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Robert Craig Homer, age 30, of Brennan Hill, LaFollette, on a capious bench warrant, DUI, leaving the scene of an accident, no driver's license, vehicular assault, vandalism, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, failure to render aid or information, unauthorized use of an auto, joyriding, and destruction of or tampering with government property. 26-year-old Scott Mitchell Kitts of Park Place Road in Caravel for DUI and possession of a alleged drug. Barbara M. Miller, 22, of Shawnee Drive in Jacksboro, 2 counts of a capious bench warrant. 43-year-old Melinda K. Paul of Orchard Street in Jacksboro entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Jonathan B. Sexton, 26, of Loop Road, LaFollette, theft of property under $500 and unauthorized use of an automobile. 22-year-old Christopher Brad Shears of Stonehenge Lane in Jacksboro for violation of terms of a behavioral contract and a petition to revoke bail on conditions. Everett M. Wilson, 37, of West Ash Street, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance and an attachment for child support. 50-year-old Kathy Louise Wilson of Dillbeck Lane in Caravel for theft of property under $500 and possession of a Schedule 2 and Schedule 3 controlled substance. And 20-year-old Nikki Nicole Worley of South Highway 25W, South 297 in Pioneer, drugs for resale, possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and destruction of evidence. And that's a look at our news for today. Thank you for joining us. Join us back here again tomorrow, and we'll bring you the latest news.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you...
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to WLAF News at 5:30. I'm Lori Leach. Time now to announce birthdays and anniversaries for this Wednesday evening. It's all brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Lion Shopping Center. We would like to wish a very happy birthday to Art Gray, who turned 7 years old today. I'm sorry. Isabella Ayers, Jolene Pennington, Leah Campbell, who turned 3 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Maudie Prim, and Paula Hayes, who turned 81 years old. So happy birthday to them. And everybody just mentioned is now qualified to win a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. And the couple celebrating their anniversaries today are Randy and Catherine McLone, who are celebrating 36 years together. So congratulations to you. And Ray and Reba Johnson, who are celebrating their 59th wedding anniversary today. So congratulations. All of those couples are now qualified to win a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Let us know who's celebrating a birthday or anniversary in your world. Just call us at 562-1450. That's it for birthdays and anniversaries. Thanks for joining us this evening. We'd invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.
La Follette Monument Company is one of Campbell County's oldest and most trusted businesses. And now, after more than 60 years of operation by founder Owen Hatmaker and family, La Follette Monument is under new ownership and management. Chris and Mary Wynn Arnold are the new owners. Sarah Faulkner is the new manager.
Hi, I'm Sarah Faulkner with La Follette Monument Company. Please come see us today for all your memorial needs.
La Follette Monument continues offering sales and installation of granite memorials and cemetery markers and granite marker restoration and cleaning services. All you need to do is call or stop by, and the folks at LMC will help you select the memorial that best suits your needs. La Follette Monument on the 4-lane near the high school. Telephone 423-562-1880.